Back in 2021 and 2022, SpaceUK was regarded as the greatest player in the game's history, verifying Slaughterhouse.
I can't fucking react, otherwise I'm gonna cough so much.
Winning the Best Player award for 2 years in a row, becoming the first victor of Acheron.
I beat Acheron! I just beat Acheron! I just beat Acheron! I just beat Acheron!
Aerial Gleam.
Nice, dude.
Abyss of Darkness.
Yes!
Firework.
Yes, dude! Oh my god, yes. No. This is fucking...
Oblivion. True Effect.
Yes, sir! Yes, let's fucking go, man.
And Q-Key.
Buy some for like £1. From Craig Alvin.
Yo, I just beat Kiyuki.
No, you didn't.
I
No, you
did.
didn't.
I literally
You
did.
didn't.
And beating the entire main list.
Be visible, right?
It's like, I'm going to.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes! I beat it. I just beat it, yes!
What? GG?
Let's fucking go.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Holy fucking god, bro. I fucking hate this level so much. Oh my god, bro. I hate this level so much. It's so bad. I beat the golden.
Oh, you beat it?
Yeah. Holy shit, that was one attempt.
Oh,
Holy shit. I just beat it, wait, what?
Oh, okay.
I can take a nap. Yes, bro. I beat Gunner. Yes! Let's go! Only one wave death. And it was at the end because I'm fucking stupid.
that's unfortunate.
I just beat Crimson Planet.
Wait, really? What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm recording.
alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he died to it.
Yeah.
Alright, I did the last ship. Oh my god, I just did the last ship on
I almost said I died. I beat it. Okay, there we go. Fuck, man, this level's pretty scary. I'd be relevant. Oh my god, bro. Like, I can't, man. This level's so bad. This level's so bad, man.
Oh, at least 26 degrees.
I beat Arcturus, I think. I did, yeah.
Yo.
I beat it.
Yo, let's
go.
Nice. Yo, I beat No. Let's go.
Wait, did you actually?
Yeah, I just beat it. Let's. I beat it.
Oh.
This level. Oh my god, let's go. I beat it.
In April of 2023, he would be exposed for cheating all of his completions after Wazareta, be banned from the Porner Crate list, and delete his channel. The game's greatest player had now become the game's biggest hacker, his reputation in shambles.
I would call this the largest scale hacking scandal we have ever seen in this game.
People over to his channel because I was like, look at how awesome he is at the game. Go support this guy. It was found out that he was a cheater and he was using really simple methods to cheat. And it was all under everyone's noses. Most people didn't suspect it. It seemed really legit. The way he was talking about the game on Twitter, the way he's like, man, I'm getting bored with the game. I'm just too good at this. Haha, la-di-doo-di-doo, you know? Like, it seemed like he was just this legit prodigy. Everyone thought he was just a prodigy. Turns out he's a cheater.
Reality is, as some people might want to just be like, oh, it's just funny, haha, this doesn't matter. SpaceUK made thousands of pounds off of his channel, and all of those pounds were made off of lies. Not only that, but he stole a lot of the spotlight from other top players who were actually #1 at the time, such as Crisis, Wolves, and Doggy.
Everything was fucking hacked anyway. What the fuck? Like, I know how much money you made from YouTube. It wasn't a small amount. How can you make that much money and not feel guilty? Thousands of pounds made off of your lies.
He was forced to confess. It was not something that he did willingly. He's been doing this for 3 years. And I should also point out that he is a 19-year-old adult. So he was not, and so that's a long period to mature, and still, he never confessed during any of that time. Say, oh, but you know, yeah, he hacked, but it pushed everyone forward. It was not a victimless event. There were people that were hurt by it. Don't tell me it was a victimless event. Let me tell you why it matters. There are players that I've seen personally that are beating themselves up, players who quit the game, players who did that sort of stuff because they weren't as good as someone who wasn't even legit in the first place. It matters a lot, and even with something like Zodiac, like, yeah, Xander messed up there, but he had the decency to admit it. It weighed on his mind. It did not weigh on Space's mind at all. 3 years. He can say whatever he wants, but 3 years without one mental, like, oh, this is bad, I should probably do. 3 years. That's why I think his entire apology is just BS, honestly. I think his entire apology is just meaningless. Even when a few of his records were shown to be illegitimate, he immediately said, but that's all I hacked nothing else. If it weighed on his mind, at that point, he would have admitted it. Because he would have even known that it eventually would have all been caught, right? You would think they wouldn't have looked into anything else? I don't care about his dumbass apology. I think he's legitimately some sort of psychopath. Like, I don't think, like, because to me and everyone else, he was so nice. And I really, like, you know, I hung out with him and enjoyed his company. But he never showed a single sign of guilt.
And it's not just the Demons list either. All across the community, you can feel this sort of ripple effect. Look at the 2022 Geometry Dash Awards. SpaceUK won Best Player. It should have been Doggy because he was a fucking cheater.
With all that being said, we didn't have to wait too long for Space to make a return. After deleting his channel, he would return only a month later with the completion of the Golden, this time beaten legitimately. In the description of said video, he noted that his real top 5 achievements were the Golden, Kinos, Arctic Lights, Eternal Moment, and Wazareta. According to him, though, there was an OBS bug in his Kinos completion that prevented him from uploading it, so the footage we have of him playing it is botted.
What was your hardest non-hacked completion before you were exposed?
The hardest non-hack completion was Kinos. That was probably my hardest the entire time. Yeah, the Kinos thing was kind of sad as well. Like, I beat it, but sometimes OBS or Streamlabs OBS or whatever I was using at the time, it would have like a frozen screen and the audio would just keep playing. And that kind of, you know, it was like the Golden 96 all over again. So, you know, fuck it, I just hacked that afterwards. So.
Nevertheless, his completion of the Golden gained him the support of much of the community, including Paco, who had uploaded the famous exposing video. However, Space wasn't done just yet.
I beat it! I just beat Taurus! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my 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 god! Yes! 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 Yes, bro, I got so unlucky on this. Oh my god, yes! No clip. Yes! Bro.
By August, Space now had 2 former top 1s under his belt, with many welcoming him back with open arms, and others mocking him for his past actions. It would be another 2 years before we saw Space play again, with him returning to beat down base, and also adding another former top 1 in the form of Sonic Wave. However, all of this paled in comparison to what Space had his eyes on next.
Progress. Your Acheron progress is insane, by the way.
Cheers, bro. It's dog shit. I don't think I'm ever gonna finish it, by the way. Like, I don't know. It's just... I just don't have that fucking motivation that I used to have.
But what is the hardest level you think you could realistically beat?
Oh, yeah, Acheron.
Yeah.
It's about it, yeah. I'm not beating any of that other dog shit. Or just Acheron. I beat Acheron! I just 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 beat Acheron! No! Oh, fuck! No! Fuck! Fuck!
On April 5th, 2025, SpaceUK would start up a live stream of him playing Acheron, the hardest level he'd ever hacked. During the stream, he achieved bests of 47 and 53. However, both bests would be utterly smashed during his next stream.
Oh my god, what? Bro, fuck off. Are you serious?
After a 5-month hiatus, Space would return with a live stream in which he achieved 68% on the level. At this rate, it seemed like a legitimate completion of his alleged hardest demon was imminent. However, it was at this point that progress began to stall. After this, Space wouldn't make any new progress for the next month. Stream after stream, Space would attempt the level over and over again, yet the most progress he would get is 2 fails at 66 and 1 at 67. However, all of that would change on October 16th, 2025, as he would get another new best.
Oh my god, yes! Oh, finally a new best.
Despite this, progress would once again stall for another month. Multiple streams were done, yet they resulted in no new progress. That is, until December 4th. Sporting a new set of icons, Space achieved more small progress. And after 2 more streams, he saw another minute improvement.
Bro, are you freaking serious?
As the days went by, Space's consistency improved along with his progress. What used to take him many streams was now taking him as little as 2. After another 2 streams, Space would achieve his biggest jump in progress since 68%.
Oh, fuck. Finally, bro, an ending in death, bro. I've been waiting for this for ages, bro.
85%. The home stretch of the level. 8 months ago, Space had achieved 47%. Now, he was a mere 15% away from truly completing Acheron as his hardest achievement. And with his consistency growing, it was only a matter of time.
No. Fuck. No. Oh. Bro, what the fuck am I doing? Like, oh, no, I hate deaths where I'm just like, I just turn into a fucking vegetable, bro. Oh my god, nah, bro. I was so locked. I was fucking ready, bro. I was ready. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! No.
98%. It was like a cruel joke. After 10 months of grinding and so much trial and error, Space had suffered the worst fail in his entire playing career. It was as if he was being punished for his years of cheating, and this was just karma for his past misdeeds. Space's last Acheron stream would end with no completion. 98% would be the best he would achieve, and all his audience could do was wait until the next stream.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Fuck you! So my see! Woo! Let's fucking go! Yes!
Geometry Dash's biggest hacker, SpaceUK, might have had one of the craziest redemption arcs of all time with his newest completion.
SpaceUK, the most infamous cheater in Geometry Dash, has recently redeemed himself by beating an insane level.
Exposed for hacking all his completions, the biggest cheater in Geometry Dash history just beat his hardest hacked achievement legitimately.
The quest had been finished. 3 years after his hack to completion, and 2 years after being exposed, Space had finally beaten Acheron legitimately. At long last, all the practice and live streams had finally paid off. With him now truly having Acheron as a new hardest, the community had mostly forgiven him, and was eager to see what came next. After Acheron, Space started doing runs on Subterminal Point, the current top 24 on the demon list. During his first stream, he got 28, then he got 61 on the next stream, followed by 72, 2 fails at 74, and a run from 16 to 100. However, he would drop the level after this, and still hasn't returned to it as of today, though he said that if he feels the urge to beat a level, Subterminal would be his first choice. For now, Space seems to be focused on frying a bigger fish. As of today, Space is currently learning the top 4 and former top 1 level on the demon list, Tidal Wave. The run you just saw was his best run from his first stream of the level, and the run you'll see now is his best run from his latest stream of the level.
Okay, I need to stop dying to that shit.
And that's the end of SpaceUK's comeback story. For now, anyway. While many believed he'd do what Andromeda did and rebeat his hacked achievements, this doesn't seem to be something he's particularly interested in. While he remains banned, and will certainly never be unbanned, much of the community has decided to move on and forgive him, including players he stole glory from, like Doggy and Trick. While obviously not everyone has chosen to forgive him, and some never will, that can only be expected when dealing with someone who has such a fascinating and rich history with the game. To bring some closure to the whole thing, I'll leave you with a few interesting clips I found while doing research for this video. Thanks for watching.